name is Lauren, and in today's video I'll be showing you some stuff that has recently made it into my stash. To be honest, I don't really buy that much stuff anymore because I have way too much. But every once in a while something catches my eye, or I see something on another YouTube channel that really interests me, and so I can't help myself. Also, retail therapy is a thing. Anyway, let's get started. To start with, I want to show this. It's not really related to coloring in any way, but I suppose it could be used as a pen holder. And in fact, I think that is exactly what it is. But I saw this in my local sort of dollar store, even though it definitely did not cost $1. And yeah, it's a pen holder that has pandas in it, and they swim around, and it is just so cute. So I keep this on my desk and giggle every once in a while shaking it. Anyway, it's very cute and I like it. Okay, so now let's move on to the actual supplies. So first up is this portable brush cleaner, which I saw on AliExpress while I was browsing for something else. And it just looked so interesting and cute. The box got a bit damaged in shipping, but let's open it up. And here we go. We have a tray for mixing colors, and you have second. You have everything from AliExpress is always so nicely packaged. You have the container for the water, and we also have the, I don't know what that is. I know the brushes go here. The water comes up here. This goes in there. Okay, I'm going to stop and put it together, and then I'll be back. Okay, so the clean water goes in here. Your brushes go here. Then there's the palette for extra paint, and then the water travels from the container into this pool here, and this is where you wash your brush. So yeah, so I have some paint on my brush, and then you wash it there, and then when you're finished you press this button and it gets released into the container, and then this fills up again. So yeah, this is good for keeping brushes clean and also for rinsing off brushes in the middle and not getting your cup of water dirty, so that you can change colors in between. So let's give it a try. Hold on. Okay, I have a page from Nebula Stars, which I showed in my previous video, and I've painted a little bit with it. So let's do a different color. Okay, you can just rinse off the brush there. I have my trusty cloth. Let's make her hair gold. Okay. And you can just, yeah, you can just rinse off the brush and then switch colors, and your water is always clean. This is very neat. So there we go. I switched colors. So I'm going to rinse that off, and then I push that down, and it fills up again. And then say I want to go back to the blue. Okay. Right. This is very cool. So I saw this on AliExpress and just decided it looks really cute, and I will get it and try it out. So there you have it. And then you rinse it off and press the button, and that is just that's such fun. Okay, so that's the first item that I got. Continuing with the watercolor theme, I got this box of St. Petersburg White Nights pastel watercolors. There is an unboxing and a swatching video on the channel if you're interested, and I'm going to try them out also on that Nebulous Colors page. Let's Let's take a look and see how they work on black paper. I have a piece of paper underneath so that it doesn't get too messy or go through. So let's try, the turquoise. So as you can see, as soon as you put water onto the pan, it gets this white color, which shows that there's a lot of white in the paint, which is why it's pastel. So yeah, you can see that even though it's pastel, it's still somewhat transparent, which is nice. Okay. Oh, these are fun paints. And can smush it around more on the page to get a more transparent look. These watercolors. Yeah, very nice. Okay, I'm going to continue because if I start playing, that'll be it for the day. Okay, so that is the White Nights Pastel watercolors. Next, I have the Tooli Art set of 24 pastel acrylic paint pens. I already have the Tooli Art set of 36 earth and skin colors, and I really like these pens. They're very versatile, and so I thought that I would get the pastel colors as well, and they are just as good as the earth tones. These pens come in a box, and the box gives the color names, the color number, the color names, and shows you how to activate them. They do need to be activated by shaking and then priming by pressing the tip down, but they do activate pretty quickly, and then they are easy to use, and the flow is great. So let me show you. So I've primed a few, and here we have, yes, they really flow nicely once you get them going, and every once in a while you have to give them another shake. But on the whole, the flow is really good. Okay, do one more color. Okay, so yeah, lovely set of colors for use in coloring books, for adding highlights or adding flicks of fur or all sorts of different uses. So yeah, that's the 24 set of Tooli Art Pastel acrylic pens. Next up, more acrylic, and this is the Languo calligraphy gel pen. I saw these pens on two different channels. I saw it on Connie from Coloring Chemist, and from Annika or Axic Fumbles on her channel as well, and both of them raved about these pens, so I decided to give them a try. It's important to note that there are actually different sets of these pens. Some of them are called calligraphy gel pens, others are called coloring paint pens, even others are called Morindi, I think it's called. They're all the same company, but the pens behave differently. So these have a matte finish, and I think the other pens might have a shimmer finish, so it's important to make sure you're getting the right ones. Anyway, I've already tried them out, and I must say they are one of the best white pens that I have ever encountered. So right off the bat, you do not have to do anything with them. They just write, and you do not have to press very hard. In fact, just barely touching the paper, and I get lines of different thicknesses. So really fabulous pens. I cannot recommend them enough, and thank you so much to Axic and to Connie for showing us these pens, because they're amazing. Okay, continuing with pens, I also got a set of the Sakura Jelly Roll Stardust pens. These ones I got in my local arts and crafts store. And yes, also amazing pens with amazing colors. Yeah, these ones shimmer, so I'm not sure. Yeah, you can see them in the light. They also really nicely. Let's try them on white paper. See as well. Oops. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, and they shimmer. Let's try a different color. Let's try purple. It's my favorite color. Let's try. Yeah, very nice. Lovely pens for embellishments. Yes. Oh, I love that shimmer. Good. Okay, so another purchase from my local arts and crafts store. I got a Faber-Castell 0.7 mechanical pencil. So also lovely grip to it. Yes. Nice pencil. Yeah, I've been using it and I really like it. It has an eraser. Yes, and you just fill up the lead, yes, by taking off the back and putting the lead in. I actually fill my mechanical pencils the other way. I put in the tip of the mechanical lead here and then just push it in. I find that's easier than removing the back. I also got some Writech sign brush pens. Okay, these were new and they come in a whole variety of different colors. So I got this, I think it's maroon. What color does this say? Reddish brown. Yes, reddish brown. I got spring cherry. I got lavender, and I got black. They had lots of other colors as well. I might stock up on some others. And the reason I got these pens is because I have started learning calligraphy. When I was a teen, I learned calligraphy, but then went to university and stopped really doing much art at all until I finished my studies. And then I got back into coloring and now back into calligraphy. So these are fabulous. Yes, I am not spelling my name correctly. There we go. I managed to spell it correctly. Okay, so let's try another one. Oh, such a pretty color. Yeah. See, this one's called Spring Cherry. Let's write that. My R's are still letters I struggle with. Okay, so yeah, also very nice pens. Okay, and the last two items sort of go together. So I got a set of the Mungyo Gallery Artisoft oil pastels. They were on sale on Amazon, so I couldn't say no. And I want to start using them for backgrounds in coloring books. And for that purpose, I also purchased some of these soft bristle brushes. They are so soft. For mixing. I'm sure that they can be used with soft pastels, with oil pastels, with distress inks, and I am going to be doing a tutorial on do-it-yourself distressed inks where I will show how to use these and other tools for blending. And let's just give these an open and have a look at them. Right, so yeah, they are absolutely beautiful range of colors. I've seen these on other people's channels. I think Nikosimi has them, and Coloring with Olivier also has them, and I'm going to be following some of their tutorials to figure out how to use them because I'm a complete newbie at oil pastels. But wow, look at these colors. They're absolutely gorgeous and really pigmented. So it should be pretty easy to put them down and blend them. I also have some in my drawer here from before. Let's see, do I have? Yeah. Yes, I also have some Aristo Oil Medium Refined Linseed Oil, which can be used to blend oil pastels. It works in the same way as solvent does. Yes, so I'm interested in seeing how to use these tools with oil pastels. Okay, so whoops, I'm dropping everything all over the place. So thank you so much for joining me as I've gone through some of my new purchases. I will put links in the description to the products and where to get them. So thank you again, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're enjoying the channel, it would be lovely if you subscribed. So I will see you all very soon. Bye.